Namaste. Good morning. I was making all these videos on different breathing exercises, and I realized I didn't need one explaining what the practice of pranayama is. So that's this video. So prana means vital life force or energy, and the ayama is the restraint, the prolongation, or the expansion. And so when you put those two words together, right, it's the expansion, the prolongation, or the restraint of the vital life force energy. And so the reason that they say that there's kind of three is kind of depending on what type of breathing exercising that you're doing, because you could be expanding, you could be restraining, or you could be prolonging the breath or the vital life force energy. And so pranayama has been around for thousands and thousands of years. Obviously breathing has been around since the beginning of time. But the actual practice of pranayama has been around for thousands of years, kind of dating all the way back to hatha yoga, and is also considered one of the 8 limbs in the Ashtanga yoga. And so pranayama is there's so many benefits to pranayama. You're increasing energy, you're helping build a state of calm, you're helping diminish stress. And really kind of the goal of pranayama is to release any blockages or stagnations in what's known as the nadis. And so the nadis there's like 72,000 nadi channels that are running throughout the body. And what happens when you experience a trauma or an emotion or a feeling or any sort of tension, stress, there creates this blockage in one of the nadis. And so pranayama helps to release that blockage and allow the prana to flow more freely. And so in particular, there's what's called the Ida nadi, which is kind of the left side, the left nostril, or the feminine, and the Pingala nadi, or the masculine, the right side. And so the Ida and the Pingala are kind of circulating as you breathe in and out along the spine. And so along the spine, we have what's called the Sushumna nadi. And along the spine is kind of where all of the chakras sit, kind of in our energy body, right? And so when you experience a trauma or emotion or a blockage, you experience that blockage, the pranayama helps to release the blockage. And so depending on what you're doing, you're helping to increase that energy and increase that flow throughout your energy body and turn your physical body, right? So kind of what happens, the two functions of the breath, right, is to increase oxygen into the bloodstream and into every cell of your body. It's magical. And two, to release gaseous waste or carbon dioxide. So what happens when you inhale, right? And breathing in through the nose is really, really important, because breathing in through the mouth, you're going to exhaust the lungs and exhaust the heart a lot faster than you ever would breathing in through your nose. But that being said, there are some practices that you can breathe in and out of the mouth, depending on what you're doing. But we're really working with breathing in through the nose, right? And so what happens is when you breathe in, the breath travels behind the throat, the pharynx, down to the windpipe, the larynx, and then it travels all the way down to the trachea, and then splits off into these bronchial tubes into each lung. And then also the diaphragm is working, right? So the diaphragm kind of works as a vacuum, and when you inhale, it's contracting and releasing down, filling up, and then as you exhale, it's releasing up and relaxing. And so really, really important, again, breathing in through the nose. And so let's just do a couple deep breaths together so you can kind of see what that looks like. right? So I'm gonna find a nice comfortable seat. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit with your legs kind of together, but just find a nice tall spine, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And place your hands on your lungs or your rib cage. And take a nice deep breath in and breathe from the lungs, right? And exhale out the mouth. Yeah, do a couple more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Awesome. Right, so it's not this. Right? We're not using the shoulders, we're not really using the chest, we're using the lungs. Beautiful. So find those deep breaths throughout your day. So important for relieving stress, especially. And I'll be posting some more videos about different breathing exercises. So look out for those. So I will post them on Facebook, but you can definitely find them on my Instagram TV, which is on Expanded Seed. So go ahead and follow that. Look out for the videos. Leave some comments. Let me know if these are helpful for you. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Namaste.